Hey guys, Tech Made Easy. Hope all is well. Listen, in this review, I am going to be going over Note 20 Ultra cases. These are my top 3 cases around $20, okay? Now the reason I'm doing that is I've decided I like my Note 20 Ultra rugged case, I really do, but it doesn't have a lock-in lip. And these 3 cases are screenless and they have a nice lock-in lip, so you got to check it out. I'm going to go over some wireless charging tests. You're going to be surprised at some of my findings, by the way. I'm also going to go over some close-ups of the cases because I know you want to see that. Which case has a higher rating, some warranty information, military certifications, and which are drop test certified. So stay tuned. Here we go. Hey guys, Tech Made Easy. And I've wanted to do a review for a while on a nice, affordable, rugged case for the Note 20 Ultra. Now, you probably already know I'm a fan of the Samsung rugged case, and it's not that rugged, but you know what I like about it is the kickstand. I like the grip on the side. I did a review on this case. If you do want to see the review, just check on the upper right hand corner and I'll give you a link, okay? But what I like about these 3 guys here is, number 1, this is the Poetic Spartan series. Number 2, this is the SupCase Unicorn Beetle Pro. And lastly, the iBlason Aries case. Guys, these are all around $20. They're all military grade and drop tested cases, okay? The other thing is they are all screenless cases, okay? Now, when you bought a case in the past that didn't come with something like this, right? You just put your phone in the case, no big deal. This is an added piece of protection. It really locks your phone into place, and yet you can still use your own screen protector. You can enjoy the touch sensitivity of your screen and your fingerprint sensor, etc. So, without further ado, let me get into some specs here on these cases. And then I will put my phone in this case as well so you can see it, my Note 20 Ultra. So, number 1, again, they are in the $20 range, just so you'll know. They also come in other colors. The Poetic Spartan series is a gunmetal. That's the one that I have here right now. This is a gunmetal case. This is also a leather-like feel here. Now, I don't think it's leather, but they're saying it's a leather-like feel. All right, so I just wanted to give you a good look there. Number 2 here, the SupCase Unicorn Beetle Pro. This is considered a golden, Guldan. Now, it looks like a carbon fiber up here. All right, but I like the greens. I'm a big fan of greens. Lastly, the iBlason is a clear case. It does come in other colors, but it is a clear case with a very thick bumper, and yet it still has the locking lid. We're going to check this out, all right? They are military grade spec, so they do meet that MIL standard, 810G 516.6 certification. Wow, that's a lot to say, okay? The Poetic is made of a absorbing TPU, an impact absorbing TPU material, okay? The SupCase is a polycarbonate and shock absorbing PTU material, and the iBlason is a flexible TPU and polycarbonate material. All right. Wireless charging, they are compatible, but I want you to see my test towards the middle of the video. Some of these didn't do too well when it came to wireless charging. Built-in kickstand. You do get a built-in kickstand with the Poetic. It locks in place, first of all, and then you just lay your phone down. When you go to close it, locks right in place. Here, SupCase, again, very similar, locks in place. All right, and then when you're done, we'll click right back into place. So that's a real nice feature to have. Some differences here that I looked up online. Warranty. The Poetic comes with a 3-year warranty. SupCase 1 year, iBlason 1 year. Ratings on Amazon. 484 ratings last I checked, 4.5 stars. SupCase, 4,363 ratings with 4.5 stars. And the iBlason, 1,009 ratings, 4.5 stars. Okay? I will tell you, out of these 3 cases, this is the hardest to put in and out when you're locking it in with the lid. Just so you'll know. If you're buying it for your dad and he's a little older, or your mom, which I don't think mom will rock a case like this, unless you get the other colors. They're real nice. So as far as statements that these companies make, they say these Poetic says it's shockproof, dustproof, impact resistant, and scratch proof. That's what they say. On the SupCase, 360 degree protection from dust, dirt, and drops. And this one here, dust, dirt, drop, or fall protection. So it's not going to give you that proof statement. I'm trying to think of some other things. All right, so as far as tests are concerned, this one came up as military grade drop tested for the Poetic. This one came up as a winner of the 2018 CNET annual drop test with the highest test of total feet. I think this is a drop test of 20 from what I've seen so far. This one says CNET certified and 20-foot drop tested for the iBlason. Okay, guys? So let's get into how these guys will actually fit in the phone. Now, one other thing I do want to mention is, before I start that, the SupCase is the only case that comes with a belt clip. If a belt clip isn't important to you, the SupCase does come with one for that price point, which is pretty impressive. That might be the deal closer for some people. So, let me go ahead and zoom out just a little more. I'm going to take my phone out of the case. I don't know if you saw, I have a beautiful Tech Made Easy screen protector. I'm going to take it and put it in the Poetic Spartan series. All right. And so it basically goes in here. And then what happens is you take this lid, right? And you start to push it in from one corner. All right. And it's a little hard at first, but and especially this one, because this one is made of definitely a harder TPU, guys. All right. So let me just get this in, and then we'll do a little bit of a close-up here. Now, if you've ever had an OtterBox, you know, basically the rubber really sucks on tight to that, you know, polycarbonate piece of plastic here. So taking a good look, as you can see, it really gives that protection here on the lip. All right, and let's look at lip protection for a minute. So from a side view, you've got some lip protection. Not a lot, I'll be honest. All right. Let's look at it from the top to see the mic. All right, so you can see the microphone there. On the bottom, you can see that you have a covered port, your speaker, and again your microphone. Good protection, not covering the microphone, and you also have your S Pen access here. So you can push this in with ease, plenty of room to get your S Pen in and out. Not hard at all. Left side of the phone, you've got a little bit of a grippy feel, not much. Right side of the phone, you have your rocker for your volume. Decent, comfortable, clickable, very clickable. Power. Okay. You can see, you know, your camera bump, the design that they made there. All right, nice close up. I mean, this is covering your camera too, which is important for protection. All right, guys, your little branding here. All right. Let me take this off, and guys, I got to tell you, it's fun. So give me a second, bear with me. I start on the bottom. By the way, that's where they want you to start, right here in this corner, this little section. So I start on the bottom, and you really use some good force to take off the case. Work your way around. All right. Yeah, guys, it's not easy, I promise. All right, there is the Poetic. Let's go to the SupCase and take the phone, put it in here, and again you can see some spacing, but what happens is once you lock it in with this, it really makes a big difference. This is probably one of the easier ones to put on. So just kind of put it on all the way around, and as you can see, it's got that nice protection up against the screen. Okay, which is really nice. Lip protection. You do have a real good amount of lip protection on this one, I noticed, guys. Okay, now if I pull out the Poetic for a second, it's really hard for you to see on camera, but this definitely, the SupCase does seem to have the most lip protection so far out of these cases. Let's look at the top. You can see your microphone port there, no problem. The bottom, you've got your microphone port, you've got your cover here, nice and protected. You've got your speaker, again, S Pen access, perfect, works, no problem, no complaints there. Left side of the phone, got that grippy feel, again, very little, and it's interesting because these phones are so alike. I almost feel like they're made by the same company, but they're not, that I know of. Now you do get larger buttons here for the volume rocker. So you got your volume rocker here, your power button here. Again, another look at, you get the protection for the camera. Okay. And your branding is here on the corner for SupCase. And that's about it. Okay, guys? And these Tech Made Easy screensavers, they're expensive, so I decided not to put them in on the market. Let me take this guy off now, and we'll end up with the iBlason, which isn't too bad. Doesn't go on too hard on that one. So that should be pretty easy. All right, we are now done with these two guys, and let's take the iBlason. So the iBlason again sits right in, no problem. Take your cover here, your lid. I've been calling them lids. As you can see here, as it goes in, it just kind of grabs on, and at that point, really, it's encompassed into this little bumper case, this little case here. But now, again, as you can see, they're very similar. Now, the one thing that this case offers is you can see there's these big bumpers in the corner. So, lip protection, if we compare it so far to the SupCase, the SupCase we found has probably the most lip protection out of all of these cases. This one's not bad. The iBlason has decent lip protection. All right. So, top, we've got our port for our microphone showing, no problem. Bottom, we don't have protection on our port here, which some people don't want. They don't like that. You got your microphone, your speaker, and the S Pen, again, easily accessible, which is nice. On the left side of the phone, you've got really a smooth material, good or bad. I know some people worry about grip. On the right, you have decent size volume rockers. Here on the, clickable, very clickable, no problem. You got the iBlason logo here on the side. If you look at it on the back, it's clear. It's got smudges all over it, but they make these in different colors. And again, you do have this gray outline in the corners. You can see your Samsung logo if that's important to you. And they do give you a little bumper around your camera, guys. So it's kind of nice. You do get that lift there per se. So this is a rubber bumper. Yeah. So guys, these cases will be in the description if you're interested, including, I will include my Samsung rugged case, okay? Use our links, support our channel. I'm going to be coming up with the wireless charging test. You want to see that, okay? But any comments, any questions, thumbs up in between always help. All right, be right back. All right, guys, so we are going to start the wireless charging test. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and show you these two wireless chargers. Now, this charger here is up to 10 watts. It is made by Senio. That's the name of the company. Okay. And this is also a Senio, but this is up to 15 watts. The lights are down here and down here. And that's what I want you to watch. Now, my Note 20 Ultra is currently in the Samsung rugged case. So I'm going to start off by putting this phone in the older, up to 10 watt. And as you can see, it is, green. And you might even see the whiteness come through on here, just on my beautiful privacy screen protector. So, yep, there it goes. So it says 24%. All right, now let's take this and put it on the up to 15 watt. And again, it is lighting up and it's already, charging. Now, what I want to do is take the phone out of the case and show you some realities that I found. So the iBlason, put it on this guy here, no problem. It charges. Take it off, put it on this one, up to 15 watt, and notice it doesn't charge. Don't ask me why, but for some reason, some of these cases don't charge on this faster wireless charger. So I want to make you aware, obviously if you're buying this. So that is the iBlason. Let's check the Poetic. Okay. All right, and let's see. On the older guy, it works. All right, so this is up to 10 watts. Let's take it off. Now I'm going to take this and put it on the newer model, up to 15 watts. It's not working. Now, the only thing that I can think as to why it doesn't work is because of the material on the back of the case. Can't explain, guys. Lastly, let's try the SupCase. Okay, let me take this out. Try it on the SupCase on the up to 10 watt. No problem. But on the up to 15 watt, for some reason, they don't work. So guys, I just want to make you aware, I don't know if you're going to have any issues with your wireless charging if you do wireless charging. All right? I hope you found that helpful. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. Take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. And check out Brooklyn. She's wagging her tail for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell. You'll get notified of new videos and you'll join the family. Also, contact us or follow us on Instagram or Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.